think. That's Yoni, everybody. Yoni's helping us out tonight. You're going to see. He's going to come up. He's going to come down. You might be wondering why I'm sitting so close to Brian Redband. There's an entire table here, and we're excited to announce that this is the first show here in Austin in which we're going to have a guest. You guys like special treats? You're going to love this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, one of our best friends, one of the biggest podcasters and comedians in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin resident, Joe Rogan. Yeah, buddy. Oh, boy.
Hey, Joe. What's up?
Yes.
All right.
Joe Rogan is
Thank you
back
very much.
on Kill Tony. Welcome, my friend.
Dude, look at us.
We're here
We're
in Texas.
We just took the show on the road, bitch.
Hell yeah. We did it. We've been having fun here. This is our fourth episode here at Antone's.
Yeah.
Fun times. And we're excited. We're excited to have you.
Brian and I did a 4-hour ridiculous podcast today.
Yes.
We
I
were
barely
so
have a
high.
voice.
There was like 4 or 5 times we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. Like, what are we saying? You're like, oh.
That's amazing.
You told me the space shuttle suit that you guys wore made him sweat.
Oh, yeah.
God, we had the weird, they're like heat insulated, like the kind that hikers use when they get lost in the woods. Those silver blankets.
Yeah.
So we were just sweating.
You would think a guy that only eats Uncrustables for his meal be able to help his sweat. But no, we're doing it, Joe. We have a bucket just like we did in Los
Is that an aluminum
Angeles.
foil, Joe?
No, it was really just about like sweat, like cardio, like him being overall generally extremely unhealthy.
Oh, come on.
But he's Rona free, bitch.
Yeah.
You got it.
true.
Yeah.
You caught it.
That's true. My body uses peanut butter and jelly and no crust to help fight corona.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. We're gonna see what the studies say. But no, we have a bunch of people that signed up. You guys know how it works. If I pull your name out, if you signed up on the way in, if you had the courage, then you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time's up and you hear the sound of a kitty. That's what that sounds like. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry fashion district bear or something. Something like that. So we're just
No, it's Warehouse District Bear. Remember?
Warehouse district. That's what it is.
Is it different things here?
Yeah, we always go with what the gay part of the neighborhood is, but Austin doesn't tell us what their gay part of town is ever. Everybody's always like, we don't even have one.
Oh, they have a good one.
Do you know what
Like,
it's
yeah,
called?
man, it's rainbow flags all over the place. They're not selling leprechaun shit. Those are gay dudes.
West
Street.
Yeah,
Forest.
it's like
These fucking guys
there's
know.
like a
Look at
whole
this
area.
table.
You know how I know? I was looking at a building that was on one side, and they were like, "That's the gay side." I'm like, "What? You guys have sides?" Like, they don't even have a neighborhood. They have like a gay side. Like, don't buy on that side. That's the gay side. I'm like, whew.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
I
lot
mean,
to remember.
but if you buy on the straight side, that look out and all you see is gay stuff all the time.
Good point.
It's almost better to buy on the gay side and just look out and be like, oh, I live in such a beautiful straight neighborhood.
That's not the concern. The concern is not it's the current concern is people getting confused and not knowing what kind of business you have.
Yeah.
Coming in there slinging dick, and you're like, "Hey, we're selling jokes here. You can't come in here looking for dick, right?
The gay side stinks.
It's not that bad to go looking for dick.
What do you mean the gay side
It's
stinks,
got a
Brian?
humidity to it. It smells like acid.
No, it's the same environment.
Jesus.
You're rude. I can't believe I'm on this show with you.
So you guys ready to start this thing or what? Huh? I got the bucket. I'm going to pull a name out. Someone's going to walk to the stage. Guys outside that are waiting to potentially get up, don't run. These people end up out of breath. Everyone sprints like it's The Price is Right. You have to talk for a minute afterwards. All right, your first comedian, Austin or Texas resident, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Penza or Peza or Perza. Thomas. Oh, he's right here. 1 minute, uninterrupted. Here he is, Thomas Penza.
What's happening, people? Can you hear me all right? Nice. So I just moved here. I'm setting up a home gym in my apartment. I was at Dick's Sporting Goods the other day. I found an adjustable weight kettlebell. It's like, all right. I looked at the package. It said it was 120 pounds. I'm like, maybe I should buy a few of the little pink ones first. But I said, no, you know what? I'm going to do what our ex-president would have done. I just grabbed the box. I didn't even ask anybody. this thing to the front of the store. There's like 8 people in line, 2 cashiers. 3 minutes later, I'm looking like Scooby-Doo the first time he sees a ghost. Like, I get this thing home. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a 25-minute workout with the kettlebells set to bitch, because that's all the energy that I have left. And I actually felt pretty good until the next morning. When I woke up, my back felt like Jeffrey Epstein's after a fun-filled day at Chuck E. Cheese. Just, Jelaine! Call my chiropractor! I don't care if she's at school.
All right. Thomas Penza? Is it Peza? Penza? What's that?
Penza, yeah.
Penza.
You should join the Marines, son. Right now. Start doing squats. Eat some buffalo meat. You got to do something different than what you're doing. You got to switch it up.
I just started. Now it's a
We need
new
to switch
home
it up.
gym. I don't
How long
You
you been
switch
doing
up
it?
everything.
How long you been doing it for?
Start
the
drinking
home
whiskey.
gym or comedy.
The what? The comedy, man. The
t-
comedy. It looks like you haven't been doing much of either, by the way. But
You're right. On
how long
both
you been doing
fronts.
comedy?
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. My goodness, you can't say I'm still just starting. 2 years is like.
Well, we had 10 months of a pandemic where I couldn't like perform in front of people, so it's
All right. Well,
2 years. 2 years overall, or
Yeah,
2 years.
2 years
from the
total.
Time you start, so a 10-month break. So
Yeah.
like really just a year and a couple months.
Yeah.
not long
It's
enough. Not long enough to not know to not do a Scooby Doo impression in the middle. That's typically I've been doing it 3 weeks. Type of experience, and you do a joke like that, you realize, wow, nobody reacted to that. I should probably never do that again.
It was a very bad millennial joke.
Were you nervous? Were you nervous?
Very nervous. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Is it the most nervous you've ever been doing stand-up?
No, the first time I moved here from Boston in September.
Wow. Normally, people from Boston are hilarious.
I know it was.
Jeez, it's crazy how many good comedians are from Boston. And then here we are finding out that Thomas Penza, who balances the scales for Boston. It's like, they got Bill Burr, but they also have Thomas Penza. Now go ahead, Thomas. Tell us more about this trip from Boston.
So yeah, it was a very similar experience out there. My first time on stage, I ate total shit for 4 minutes, so that was to be expected.
What's the best time you've had? Like, so what's your favorite set ever?
I don't know, probably my second set because I ate less shit. It was better than that first one. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the craft. You know what I mean? I enjoy writing and trying to figure out different material. And
That's good. Maybe arts and crafts is your thing then. It appears to be. If you're into the crafts part, perhaps you can make Easter baskets for everyone or something like that. Why would Epstein's back hurt more after a day at Chuck E.
Because
Cheese?
he was banging all those kids. Pedophile joke, bro.
I know, but just
Didn't
because
work.
he wouldn't have, in fact, if he was at Chuck E. Cheese, he wouldn't be banging people then. You can't bang people then at Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah, he might be in the ball pit doing some weird stuff. I don't know.
You wrote your bit kind of like with hashtags, like Chuck E. Cheese, Panera Bread, like everything was different. Epstein. What else is big in the news right now?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yes.
Super topical.
Did you try it out on one of
Current
your
events,
friends?
ladies and gentlemen. I don't know.
Did you try it out on any of your friends?
No.
We could tell. They would have said, Scooby, don't do that again. What kind of kettlebells did you end up getting?
So I bought it was like a Bowflex adjustable weight. So it's 8 to 40 pounds with like six settings in between.
You put it together, you're like, I'm exhausted.
Yeah. It took 2 minutes and I was tired, yeah.
Wow. My goodness. What else, Thomas? What have you been doing? What do you love about Austin, Texas?
Everything, basically. I've been involved in the poker industry for 10 years now. So I came here as a poker dealer, because everything else is closed in the Northeast.
Yeah.
I was working at Encore Boston Harbor, the casino out there, before the pandemic. So.
Anything crazy ever happen when you're out there dealing poker that we should know about? Is there anything about that industry that you want to share with us?
Not too much about my job. It was pretty regular. I played professionally for a while. I played professional poker for about a year. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you better at that than stand-up?
I would like to think so. Yes.
Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. What's your love life like, Thomas?
I'm single right now. I've had a few,
Don't say shocker.
I had a few Tinder hookups, but besides that, just
Congrats on that.
thank you.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
man.
Thank you.
My
So,
goodness.
small amount of success.
You have a special move that you use to close these Tinder dates or to open them? You have a special trick that you can give us some advice on dating? Because if you're getting laid on Tinder dates, I'm pretty sure anybody can. So help these
It's
people out a
very
little
easy. It's
bit.
very easy. No.
So rude.
Just tell them what they want to hear and hope for the best, I guess.
Oh, you're a feminist. Male feminists are adorable.
Well, Thomas, thank you for getting the show kicked off
Thank
for
you,
us.
my man.
Fun
Appreciate
stuff.
it.
There he goes, fighting the bullet for us, Thomas
Good man.
Penza.
Good man, Thomas. Good luck.
Thank you.
Start taking drugs.
Yeah. Needs to find himself a. Oh yeah! One more time for Thomas, everybody. Here's Yoni here to help. Fresh after what appears to be, looks like he just built a children's playground out of wood or something like that. I gotta say, he doesn't clean quite as thoroughly as the little Asian girl we had here the last 2 weeks. Pretty quick clean there, just a spray and a wipe. Like, no way the coronavirus could live through this massacre. Spray and a wipe. All right, pulled another name out. This is a brand new uninterrupted minute from the stylings of Katie Felton, everybody. It's Katie Felton.
Female.
It's a long trip from the back. She's coming. I see it. This is Katie Felton making her way to the stage, that side where there's stairs. It's exciting. How many of you, by round of applause, have already had the coronavirus? It's a lot of the crowd. Oh, yeah. How many of you have it right now, by round of applause? Okay. Only the gay table. All right, here she is. One more time for Katie Felton, everyone.
Hello. It's come to my attention that I have gained weight. I'm increasingly getting more messages from guys on Tinder asking me if I do kinky shit. If you didn't know, there's a stereotype that bigger girls are freakier. So now I have to lose weight so people know this is missionary position only. My other option is to gain 500 pounds, so that's the only position I can muster. The choices are tied in my head. I have a small will to live. I watch a lot of movies, but I hate watching any movie where somebody does something and overcomes some crazy circumstance to do something super heroic, because I just think of all the ways I would have already died. Like if The Revenant were my life, they would have to rename it If the Bear Doesn't Kill Her, She'll Do It Herself. Like I said, I watch a lot of movies. Documentaries are my favorite. And I can't finish the joke in time.
Go ahead, you can finish.
Okay. Documentaries are my favorite. And of course, after I'm done watching a documentary, I changed my life completely based on what I just watched. So like Marie Kondo's Tidying Up, I got rid of all my shit. And it just really makes me wish there was a documentary out there that talked about how if you go down on a woman for more than 5 minutes, it helps you build muscle, just to see how many bros watch documentaries.
Okay. Katie Felton. I don't know if I really get that last one.
She wants to get her pussy eaten.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. Right?
For more than like 2 seconds.
Gotcha.
Duh.
All right, I got it. Katie, welcome to this show. How long you been doing stand-up?
Just about 2 years.
About 2 years. See how much better it can go for someone doing it 2 years? It's incredible. I love it. That's great, Katie. I loved your set. You talked about you. You made fun of yourself. That's all good stuff. Is it true? Did you really gain weight during the pandemic, or?
I did before. Now I'm trying to lose it and get back to where I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You bought a Bowflex or something like that, or?
No, everything's sold out. I started doing jiu-jitsu, so.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You want to fight Brian to the death?
Hey, challenge. Too much yeast for that.
Wait, what? What is that supposed to
A
mean?
lot of
exactly?
yeast infections, nothing.
Oh, disgusting. If you have your Kill Tony bingo card
He's a
out,
good guy. He just takes swings.
Yeah,
He's a good guy. He's just trying.
I love it. So how long you been doing jujitsu?
Not very long, like 10 months, 11 months.
Oh, that's a good amount of time.
Have you tapped anyone out yet?
No. Not, I mean, like, not really. And we
Drills.
practice, yeah.
All right.
So I'm still a white belt. I haven't gotten very far.
Okay.
Keep going with both, with comedy too. The stuff about people thinking you're freaky is funny. There's something there for sure. How nervous were you?
Really nervous.
Yeah. When was the last time you did comedy? Are you doing it regularly?
Not since the pandemic. I've done virtual shows, but this was my first time, like, in person for a while.
I almost feel like those ones are like worse than no show.
Oh yeah, for sure. They really
so
are.
weird.
Yeah, there's
Like you hear like really funny comics talking and there's no crowd. You're like, stop doing that.
it's so bizarre.
It's just weird. But you're funny. You got some potential.
Have you been doing it only in Austin, Texas?
Yes.
Right. Is this where you're born and raised?
No. I'm from Orange County, California originally.
Oh, okay. How'd you end up out here?
Was living in New York and hated it, so had friends that lived here and moved out here.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Don't tell anybody about this place.
I know, right? You're the one telling everybody.
We have plans, but we're gonna get it to a certain level, and then we're gonna cut off the border.
So Katie, you've been doing it 2 years here in Austin,
Yes.
right? Do you notice that a lot of comedians like hit on you and stuff like that?
Not at all.
Really? Wow. That never happens?
No.
Why do you think?
No. I'm quiet, so I don't really talk to anybody. And then, I don't know, maybe I have resting bitch face.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
Or stoic, don't know, insecure face. I don't know.
I guess so. I don't know. You got to hang out later when the comedians get drunker. They stop caring about things like that. I love it. So, where's good places to perform?
I really like, now I'm on the spot, so I can't think of anything, but Castro's and Lakeway.
You know what? I have a better question. You said you gained weight here. What are the best places to eat in Austin, Texas?
Oh,
Everywhere. The queso, that's what gets you, is you get queso at every place, and then that adds like 1,000,000 pounds.
Preach. Absolutely right. Bob's Queso at Matt's El Rancho is, sometimes I wake up dreaming about it.
Yeah.
You ever have that? Bob's Queso?
I like queso blanco, so like curvy queso is my jam.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is,
How come the rest of the world hasn't figured queso out?
I don't know.
I know it's
Right? That's weird.
Yeah.
You eat here and then you go other places like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have it? You know about it? You know about it. You just like, I don't want to be awesome.
Yeah, the West Coast
We
just,
have some delicious shit on our menu.
they just put like the West Coast just puts like cheese on a skillet and fries and burns it. It has nothing to do about
They
queso.
somehow or another don't get it.
Bonito.
I mean, the Mexicans sort of had it, but then there's this Tex-Mex thing. It was like the Texans are like, we could do better. What about a brick of Velveeta and just melt it down? We'll just call it Mex. They'll buy into it. I love it. Katie, your parents support your comedy dream?
Yes.
That's cool. What do they do?
They're retired now, but my dad is constantly being like, you should put this in your act, and then it's like some meme that he found on Facebook, and I'm like,
Oh,
you can't do that one.
That's so funny. Wow. All right, Katie. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. Great set. There she goes, Katie Felton. She's on social media at K8eFelt. She's Kate.
She was adorable.
Hey, look! Oh, look at
Wow,
a lot
look
of
at
extra sprays. The whole front row just got fucking Gallagher. Wow. An unorthodox spray and wipe from Yoni on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian goes by the name of Carter Anderson. Carter Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I don't know if I'm seeing movement. Is this Carter? Here he comes. Wow, the pressure is on. A very slow walk.
Well, you told him to walk slow.
I didn't say walk slow. It's going the wrong way. Are you Carter Anderson? The stairs are that way. Here he comes, everybody. How about a big hand for Carter? Zigzagging his way around to the stage. Here's Carter Anderson.
All right. Hey, so I want to get a feel for the audience. Has anyone here? You've been in quarantine for a while. Have any of you like watched so much porn that you now kind of know Japanese? Like, just me? Okay. That's cool. Just wanted to. So, a couple years ago, I was homeless. I lived in my car. That's not the bad part. I got a gym membership so that I could shower all day. That also isn't the bad part. The bad part is when I would go to the showers to like shower, I would see old men. Old men like to dry their balls in the hand dryer. That's the bad part. That's the part that I didn't care for. That's when I was like, man, I need to get a job.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly a minute. Control from the very beginning.
Good job, man.
That was great.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great. How long you been doing stand-up?
About 6 years now.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, that was great. I've always wondered what it would be like to see Urkel on HGH. It's incredible. I mean, you're a big man.
Yeah, I'm a big dude. Thank
I
you.
love it. Hell yeah.
I've noticed.
How tall are you, just for the listeners?
6'5".
Wow, massive size, cool, sort of nerdy. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't even know if Carter knows what that's.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's the Migos.
Baking soda.
It's a rap group called the Migos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea before.
Right, exactly. I had a feeling.
Do you remember Carter? We actually met Carter Saturday night at the show.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's fun. So Carter, how long have you lived in Austin?
I've been out here for about a year and a half now. Before that was in San Antonio.
Have you got the Rona yet?
No, not yet.
Maybe tonight's your night.
If I meet the special person, like maybe,
I don't know. I don't think people that are 6'5" can even get it because they're like elevated above everybody's sneezes and everything. It seems like it's a shorter man's disease.
Very good
Yeah.
point.
Me and Joe would disagree with that.
But he hasn't got it either, though. Tony got it. He's all right. None of it makes sense. It's true.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Some
make
get
sense.
it, some don't. Are you worried about it?
Not really. No,
Do you have any pre-existing conditions?
not that I.
Last time you had to go to a hospital, what was it for?
It.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Go ahead. Come on, give it to us.
It was. I don't want to. Okay, it was for hemorrhoids. All right.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
And now I had to
that.
sit. And now we all know.
You went from Family Matters to Family Splatters. You know what I'm talking about?
Why'd you go to the hospital for that though? Like, what happened?
Well, I wasn't in
like
the
Ari
hospital. I just like went to like a doctor's appointment, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's fucked up down there. You need to get
what
that.
do you have
Need
to
to
do
get
for
that."
that? Do they like fuck with you? Do they like make you get on all fours or something like that? Like, how do they check that? They go missionary position on that? Like,
Yeah, it was missionary. It wasn't,
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
Wow.
Just lift your legs up real high.
Yeah, as high as I could get them. They were
And
like,
then what? I'd imagine a guy like you in that position, they have to lift up like all your junk and stuff like that, right? I've heard about the.
He's got his pants off, just so you know.
Oh yeah. I mean,
How much blood do you have to see before you go to the doctor?
I don't know, like a
When you're
like
dealing with hemorrhoids, like there's a
a,
moment where you're
like about a quart,
maybe
about,
this is real.
yeah.
You start liking it, honestly.
Wow. A
Yeah,
quart.
after a certain amount, yeah, you gotta take that shit seriously. It's a
Literally.
big deal.
When I went, they told me it's not a big deal. Like, they say we could take a rubber band and tie it off so it falls off and dies and deal with this, or you could just live
Red
with it.
band. What the fuck, man? Who does fix it yourself DIY
No,
hemorrhoid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that doesn't seem
Dude, I
safe
think
at
they
all.
were talking about your balls.
No,
That's what they do when guys want to get rid of their balls.
Right, they do the same thing. It's called like rubber band litigation or something like that.
What? Are you serious? You remember that?
Yeah, I got it.
I think he's telling the truth.
Oh my God, rubber band
It's
litigation.
But no, like, what they do is they tie a rubber band around it. It's an internal one, and then after like a few months, you have to go back and do it a couple more times. But the first time I had it done, it was so painful. I was like, "Fuck, what happens if I don't come back?" And he's like, "Well, you can just live with having an internal hemorrhoid. And after a while, you just get used to the blood. It's fine."
Oh my God.
Oh,
Red Band has like a retainer on his asshole that needs to get adjusted. You tighten my rubber bands, please. I'm going through serious litigation right now. Carter, tell us something that we'd be surprised to know about you.
okay. One time I tried to buy a Mini Cooper. And they said no. They, like, it was right after that movie, The Italian Job, had come out with Mark Wahlberg or whatever, and like, so I thought that'd be some cool shit. And I went in there, and the receptionist, who doesn't even sell cars, was just like, "Nah, baby, we don't have any Mini Coopers for you. You're not Mini at all. You can't come here and buy cars." Like,
Wow, that's wild.
and then later I bought a Ford Escort, so I don't know. Like,
I would have taken you as the type of guy to buy an Escort. That makes complete sense to me. Have you ever been with a prostitute before?
no, I have not. No, have you?
Jesus, good question.
Wow.
Way to spin it around. But again, no, I'm with you, Carter.
Okay.
Maybe that's how you can get the Rona. Maybe you can kill two birds with one stone.
I don't know if I want to get it that way. Not
That's
like
the
that.
way- yeah,
Not
so
like
you
that.
feel shame and you're sick in bed for a few days afterwards. It'd be amazing.
Could be the move.
Well, these are all suggestions.
You have a girlfriend, Carter?
I do not know.
Okay.
Why wouldn't they let you buy a Mini Cooper? I'm still confused.
Just because, like, they saw how big I was,
Oh.
and they were just like, "No, that wouldn't work." Mark Wahlberg is only like 4'9", so they let him drive one.
Those Mini Coopers, the seat goes back. They're
It
all right.
does?
Yeah, you can get it on.
Oh, well, maybe now. Now I bet they'd let me.
You can fit in there.
I don't think it's.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
I don't think it's because you were tall. I just haven't seen a black guy in a Mini Cooper in my entire life. It's not really a black thing. There's no like.
Welcome,
hey,
welcome.
Mini
How are you?
Cooper, know?
Maybe they were
I didn't
just
wanna
being
fucking
racist.
talk with you
Maybe they were.
anyway.
They're trying to help you out, probably.
Oh,
You don't want one of those cars.
those are dope little cars. You ever driven
Yeah.
one? Duncan used to have one.
I didn't like it. Yeah.
Did you drive it?
Yeah.
They're fun, man.
I almost
It's like a
got
little go-kart.
Don't tease this man on stage. He's never driven one.
That's John D's over there.
Sorry.
I wish you
I'm
would.
not trying to be mean.
Well, we appreciate your set, Carter. You took the show
Good
to a
job.
new level here tonight. Carter
All right.
Anderson, everybody.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
He's at Mr. Carter Anderson online. There he goes, Carter Anderson. There goes Carter.
Oh, no, it's one shot.
There he is. From Mini Cooper to Mario Kart. Yoni back. All right. How about Colin Fulstad? Colin Fulstad is next on this episode of Bill Tony live in Austin, Texas at Antone's nightclub.
So far, we've had all new people, which has been crazy the last 3 weeks.
It's
We've
a
had a
relief.
lot of the same.
Yeah, the bucket's been tricky so far. This show seems to be getting better and better. You guys having fun out there? You get it? Here he is. One more time for Colin Fulstad.
What's up, everybody? So, I've been working on this new food delivery app where we only deliver past midnight and we contact you. It's called Foodie Calls. Just get that late night text you up and we start sending you pictures of food. Call them dish pics. This is Shark Tank, right? That's why Joe Rogan's here, right? Happy to call in Folsom. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, Colin Falstad,
Good job, dude.
42 seconds, 1 bit, thunder and lightning.
You look like a guy who would take selfies at the storming of Capitol Hill, doesn't he?
Absolutely. I believe he was wearing Buccaneer horns the last time we saw him.
You look like it.
Are you part of any groups or gangs or
Any tattoos on your stomach?
No, just hair.
what kind of groups and gangs are you involved with? You seem like you could be anywhere from motorcycle to bird scooters.
Right in between. I'm a skateboarder. I'm too fat now, but I used to do that. I guess that's
Really?
a gang. I don't know.
Wow. You got too fat for skateboarding? I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a thing.
I mean, it is. You need balance, man.
We once had a fat skateboarder on the show. Remember that kid?
Was he fat in the beginning though? That's different. You know,
Oh,
he
the
learned
show?
with the fatness.
Yeah, we had the fat
Oh,
guy
that
in
was-
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, he skateboarded.
You
We
don't
had-
think you could relearn?
I tried to start this summer. I'm like okay, but
It seems like you would keep going right because your stomach is leaning over and it just would
Yeah,
naturally
so.
take you.
yeah, it is a problem.
How long have you lived in Austin?
A little over 4 years.
Okay, where'd you move from?
Minnesota.
Oh, wow. That's why you look like a Viking.
I'm wearing purple for a reason.
That's right. And they still have a chance. The Super Bowl's only a couple weeks away.
Yeah,
I love it, man. Did you play any sports in your life other than skateboarding
yeah. I used to play soccer and football until my older brothers made fun of me.
until the what?
My older brothers made fun of me for playing sports.
Oh, do they still make fun of you?
No,
Whoa,
Not
you
anymore.
showed them.
Yeah.
You murdered them.
they're still alive.
What
They
did
made fun of you for playing sports.
Yeah,
What they want you to do?
smoke weed and listen to rock music and skateboard. It's like the opposite of most kids' lives. I was bullied by the kids that were bullied.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. What do you do for work, Colin?
Work at a brewery pub place. It's a restaurant brewery.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to say the name.
Okay, that's okay.
What does it rhyme with?
Steinmaus.
Oh.
They know what it is.
Yeah. All right. What do you do there? You the brewmaster or
Yeah,
something?
no. They wouldn't let me brew anything.
No.
I'm like a front of house lead. That's right. They let me lead it though.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You're one of the first things that people see when they walk in?
Yeah. I put my hair up though. It's usually tied up when I'm at work. More
Okay.
professional.
Okay. What do you do?
No, sir.
Wow. You ever
No.
just how do you put it up? Like in a bun or something?
Yeah.
All right. You ever do like pigtails or anything like that?
No.
To go
How
with your
much? Come on, how much do they have to pay you if you have to show up at work every day with pigtails?
I mean,
I think they'd
it
go great
wouldn't
with
take
you.
that much of a raise.
I think they'd go
would
great
do
with
it.
your
think
big
you
body.
should do
All
it.
right, forget it.
That should be your look. Nobody would ever forget you. That would be, you're the pigtail guy.
I mean, I don't know if I want that as a reputation, Joe.
The guy known for his
Has anybody
pigtails.
ever done stand up in pigtails? I mean, there's not a lot of like uncharted ground.
That's
That
true.
might be your thing.
Carrots
I
are.
don't know, man. I don't know
Amy
if I want
Schumer
to.
did it with a pig body, but not. Oh, there you go. I did it again. You see that? Boom. I didn't get it in, and then I didn't get it in, and then I got it in wrong, and then I fucking repackaged it.
No, he did it.
We did it. I finally got that fucking pig body.
Oh my god.
Oh, Colin, what would we be surprised to know about you? That you've read a book before or anything like that?
I've barely done that before, actually.
No. What's a fun fact about you that would surprise us?
I guess I'll just do it to myself. I used to rap. I used to freestyle all the time.
Please, for the love of God, you got to give us something.
God damn it.
Deez has a beat for you
All
right
right,
over
all
there.
right. All right, fuck it.
How many of you want Colin to rap for you right now?
No, all right, you bastard, dude. All right, fuck it then. Yeah. Yo, you can only be so white. This is the mic, my life. I spit so cold, you don't even fucking know. Rip the microphone, out of control. I'm going out of the zone. I keep smoking on bowls, my brain's broken. I keep flowing. They go in, they notice my flow's potent. You can't stop with the option of talking off of the top of the brain. That's all you get. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow. Look at that. The crowd goes wild.
Good job, dude. There was one other thing. I was
It's, you might be thinking that's gay sex. No, that's Tom Segura after breaking his arm and leg at the same time.
Is that it? All those noises?
Yeah,
All those noises one more time.
it's Tom. Oh,
Somebody should mix that into a song, right?
absolutely. It's the only sound that, very rarely do I ever hit Red Band up and go, hey, we need to isolate this sound. But when I saw the video, I immediately...
Yeah, it did sound like him. It sounded like the Wizard of Oz midgets. Hey, everybody.
It's really wild. He keeps making that
How you
noise.
living,
He's stuck in one position because one arm is flapped over him backwards.
Every day's a holiday, every
Right
man's a
about at the
feast.
end there,
Just
that's when
streaming
Bert
and
is
spamming
readjusting
and doing
his
my
actual
thing,
live
watching
board.
Kill Tony.
Oh, hell yeah. So you rap, man. Incredible.
I don't do it very much anymore, but
Hell yeah. What was your rap name? Did you have one? Were you like Stone Thugs and Harmony or
No.
something like that?
no, it was dopamine.
Wow. All right. I guess I sort of get it.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, not bad at all. All right.
You're funny dude, man. That was
Thanks,
very
man.
funny.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
man. Great set. Great everything. Thanks for the interview, Colin Fulstad.
Thank
ladies and
you.
gentlemen.
Have a good night.
How fun.
Amazing how much better the comics are this week.
Yeah, it's
That was
crazy.
funny.
Wild. Hell yeah.
You're lucky, man. You could have been here last week.
Keep coming back. How about one more hand for Colin, everybody? There he goes. We're doing it. Your next comedian, we're going to see if it keeps getting better. The pressure is on. Oh, look who it is, everybody. Wow. There he is. Uh-oh. Fresh from eating mushrooms and going through sewer tunnels. Charles Adams. Charles Adams is next on Kill Tony. Here comes Charles Adams. Charles Adams making his way to the stage. Cutting through. We had an actual homeless guy on last week. Couple of them. We don't even know how he signed up, but he got up. Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Charles Adams.
What's up? Well, fuck y'all then. Yeah, I ain't got that much time, but I just want to let you guys know that I am from Austin, born and raised. Thank you. Okay. Come from a really big family. I'm the youngest of 15 kids. 15 kids, I know. My dad didn't believe in condoms and his pullout game was weak. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I love my dad, you know what I'm saying? Everybody right now say, fuck the police. That's what's up. Yeah, my dad was a police officer here in Austin. Yeah. No, for real, I tell people I grew up with police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He would come home and like, we left the refrigerator door open, like, hey, wait, him. That's all I got.
Fuck yeah. Welcome to the show, Charles Adams.
What's up?
Welcome, welcome. I didn't realize that there was such a thing as Maybach comedy, but here we are. Welcome, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing it for about 10 years.
Oh, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We could tell. I mean, just from the greeting, you had the audience eating out of the palm of your hand. So,
Appreciate it.
just timing-wise, I'm not even making a joke. I don't know what the gay table's laughing at right now, but
Twinkle, twinkle.
so 10 years, Charles. All of it here in Austin.
Yes.
Okay, this is really where you're from?
Born and raised. Yes.
Oh, awesome. Hell yeah.
Born and raised in East Austin, right down the street.
Very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, still live there too.
What makes it East Austin? What street do you have to go east of to make it east? The 35?
Shit, yeah, 35. You know, what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right there by
See?
Franklin, just cross over.
I know my way around town. See
Yeah,
that?
you know what I'm saying?
East of the 35. I try to avoid that area.
You should. You will probably get killed, Tony.
Every time I get caught at a red light, people try to squeegee my windows, and I try to tell them no, but my windows are
That's
tinted.
probably my cousin.
True. A lot of the people that come up to my car are tinted as well. That try to.
Start.
Okay, Red Band. That's Drake. That's a different skin tone altogether. So Charles, what do you do for work?
I just made my 4th year as a teacher assistant for middle school kids.
Wow. Look at that.
Fuck them kids.
What do you teach them? Gym?
English.
English? You seem like the kind of teacher that would do some like scared straight type of stuff. Like if you ever just scream at the
Open the
kids.
book.
I love it.
How often are you getting up doing stand up?
Right now, you know, anytime I can, you know.
How often?
Oh shit. That's a hard question. I don't know, about twice a week. I don't know. Shit. Whatever I can do.
And you said you're the youngest of 15 kids?
15 kids.
Wow. Do you guys do like family reunions and things like that?
Yeah, when we have family reunions, you know what I'm saying, we rent out parks.
Okay.
Yeah, we big.
All right. Does everybody in the family sort of look like you? Like,
Yeah, they all black. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy.
That's comic to comic, son.
I didn't even notice.
Good Lord.
This whole time, I didn't even notice you were black.
Thank you. Man.
Like, deep madness saying I did. Deep from left field.
He blind. What the fuck?
You guys have any fun family traditions or anything like that?
Shit, not really.
When they give you your birthday cake, do they give you a Kimbo slice?
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
I wrote that joke 12 years ago. I've been waiting for the right time to use it.
Oh my God.
My whole life. God damn it. R.I.P. Kimbo.
Oh, that's the best Kimbo joke of all.
Damn it.
Game over on that.
But seriously, does your family have any interesting traditions or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, we get together and like get the fuck out. Doesn't it?
Is your dad really a cop?
Yes.
Has he ever, like, any of your friends ever been arrested by him and try to drop your name?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. Shit. Yeah. Them motherfuckers wouldn't even come to my house for sleepover. Like, no, your dad always try to check our background. Shit. We can't come over. We don't like it. We don't like it.
Wow. My goodness. Your cop father had 15 kids. By the end, your mom must have been like, hands up, don't shoot.
No comeback on that. Comeback.
I love it. Wow. So, so Charles, what else about you? What else do you do? You do anything for fun other than stand-up comedy?
Get fucked up sometimes.
Oh shit! What do you like to get fucked up on?
Shit, whiskey.
Oh,
Why did I say it like that? Yeah, alcohol. Yeah. I mean, you know, I dip a little, little weed.
Oh geez, you say it like your father's watching right now.
I mean, you know.
I love it, Charles. So funny, man. So cool, so smooth. I love your style. Come back again. Sign up, show us another
Appreciate
minute
you guys.
sometime.
Appreciate
Charles
you.
Adams, everybody.
Very funny, man. Very funny.
Hell yeah. We're getting through it today. Yeah, this is
So
fun.
good.
Funny comic.
Hell yeah. Pulled another name out here. I'm gonna let Yoni do some work here, keeping us safe. We do what we can here in Texas. It's not like California where you just put boards up outside your business and wait until next year. You guys excited to be out tonight? On a Monday. Who has more fun on a Monday than us? I pulled another name out of the bucket. He goes by the name of Patrick Depari. Patrick Depari. Depari. Here he comes. Yeah. Patrick's making his way to the stage.
It's a long walk.
It's a nice slow walk. Reminds me of The Undertaker, who we just did a podcast. One more time, guys. Patrick Depari is here.
Thank you. Thank you. I just moved here from Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, they tried to pass this bill last year to ban the word bitch. Ban the word bitch. What do you want me to put my mom and my contact info as mother? I'm kidding, Horace. I deleted my mother's contact info as soon as she died. I did that and then I called 911. Yes, it is true. My mother did die. Not the worst loss, though. You know, one less Florida Georgia Line fan in the world. Yeah. She always said, "You're going to be the death of me." And then my father was the one to forget to give her meds. Ha ha ha. Wrong again, bitch. Yeah. I actually did a 15-minute comedy set at my mother's funeral. And some people thought that was insensitive. I don't think it was as bad as the TikTok my little sister filmed in front of the casket, though. Yeah. I shouldn't have died, you stupid cunt. All right, that's it out of me. Thank you.
Wow. Good Lord. My goodness. It's a shame your mom couldn't get up and walk out of that set, but my goodness, did you really hate your mom, or you're just using this as like therapeutic?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. No, we had a very tight relationship. She was very
Good.
cool.
Is she even really dead?
No, yeah, she died. Yeah, she's dead.
Are you sure? We have a special guest, everybody. It says no. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's dead for sure.
I was actually the one that found her, and I tried to. I failed. Yeah.
Party time. No. Okay. Wow, that's got to be hard. Not many people on this show's history have found your mom dead before. What was that like? Was it morning time, afternoon?
No. My little brother was the one that found her. He reported the news to me, and then
were you in the house when it happened?
Yeah. She was sick for a while, and then my dad texted me and was like, "Hey, I don't feel good about your mom. You should go hang out with her." I was like, "Fine," and I was sitting there hanging out with her, and then she told me to take out the trash, and I took out the trash, and then my little brother ran up to me and was like, "Mom's on the ground."
Yakety yak.
Wow. My goodness, I don't know how yakety yak fits in there, but wow, that's incredible. So her last words were "take out the trash." Did you at least put that on her tombstone or something like that?
No, I started doing comedy the next week. That was
wow. All right. Well, how old are you, Patrick?
I'm 22.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
God damn, you're so good for 22.
Thanks.
How long you been doing it?
Coming up on 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Started on September 11th, 2018.
Wow, you just love tragedies, don't you? It's incredible.
Yes. I just came down here 2 weeks ago, and on my way down, I stopped at the Virginia Tech just to see it because the school shooting, and then
you really did. You stopped by there like it's a tourist attraction.
It was 1 a.m, and these cops came and they were like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, I just wanted to see it. And then I stopped in Dallas at the JFK assassination spot. Took a selfie on the
right.
And then I stopped at the Branch Davidian compound. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Any plans for Auschwitz in the near future?
I would love to, yeah. Test the soil.
All right. Sorry. My goodness. Wow, Patrick. I love your very frighteningly dark sense of humor. I mean, I thought we've seen a dark sense of humor before, but yours is dark. It's like Charles Adams' family dark. That was the last guy, everybody. Squeezing it in for another racial joke. So Patrick, what ethnicity are you? Depari is
Italian.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Irish, Italian.
Okay. All right. What do you do for a living?
This right now, that's all I do. I don't have a job.
Have you had a job before?
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you
I've
do
actually had
before?
17 jobs.
Okay, I'm getting HEB energies from you. Am I correct?
No, no.
No,
They ask you to cut your hair, and I.
you refuse to cut your hair.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
HEB with their high quality standards. I'm telling you. What are some of the 17 jobs? What's the one you like the most?
I worked at a retirement home for a year.
Oh, geez,
Which was-
you just love watching people die, huh? My God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Writing jokes and finding bodies, Tony. That's my thing. All right.
Enjoy it.
Okay. Get Brody out of here. That's so sad.
Oh, right.
Oh. All right. Patrick, any fun hobbies or anything that you like to do when you're not doing stand
No,
up?
I make a comedy series on YouTube called Living with a Sped. It's a comedy. I've actually sent it to all three of you on Instagram.
Okay.
And none of you have opened it. I don't.
Oh, yeah. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was amazing.
Yeah, we loved it. We've been looking for you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been trying to track you down. We watch everybody's YouTube videos that they send to us.
Yeah.
I love it, man. So, how's your father? When did your mom pass away? When was that?
April 2018.
Okay. How's your
Yeah.
father handling it? Is he banging everyone in town already?
No, he's actually going to Florida next week to see the Super Bowl. Of course.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hell yeah, he's living it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't have to pay for
Well,
your
he
mom's medication
Still has
anymore.
to raise.
Okie dokie. Jeez. All right. I guess I pushed it a little too far there. I love it. And how long have you been doing it in Austin, stand-up comedy?
I just got here almost 2 weeks now.
Oh, wow. So you're as fresh as it gets.
Yeah.
From Massachusetts? What part?
Billerica. It's like 30 minutes outside of Boston.
All right. What are they known for? Any fun facts about Billerica?
Murder.
No. Yeah.
Is that true?
For
Is it
real.
dangerous?
No, for real. There was a bunch of hookers that were murdered in Billerica. It was like
The-
standard joke. Like comics were there, oh, just got back from Billerica, I gotta drop a couple of people off. 'Cause
Wow.
they were
The Dudley
dead
Road.
bodies on the side of the road all the time, right?
Dudley Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the guy escaped from prison. Went to Dudley Road. There's a prison in Billerica. Billerica State Prison.
All right.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That's a terrible place to live.
Well, congratulations on getting out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
What's your favorite thing about Austin? You've only been here 2 weeks.
I don't know. Yeah, I like the Austin. I don't know. Texas. It seems like a place I could get sick of quick.
Why?
I just like
Oh,
Massachusetts. I like Massachusetts.
Everybody tightened up when I kept making jokes about your dead mom. Now they're like, yeah, fuck her corpse. Really turned the audience against you quickly there, Patrick.
The pizza down here is horrific. It really-
Duh.
Yeah,
No,
who
it's-
goes to Texas for the fucking pizza, bro?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is one of these guys that are gonna find queso for the first time, like we were talking about.
It was the first thing I tried. It
Oh.
was delicious.
Wow, you didn't like queso?
No, it was delicious.
Oh.
It was very good.
All right.
You just miss pizza?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been here 2 months. I still am yet to eat pizza.
Oh, really?
I just know I've given up on it. I'm like, I'm just not gonna even go there.
Yeah. Papa John's is good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They have good pizza here, you fucking idiots.
Really?
Yeah. It's like new people that tell them, I haven't seen a single barbecue place.
You'll have to text
They
me
don't have any beer. This place sucks.
to find the good pizza places.
Pizza places I've had actually out here.
You can
I'll
get
keep searching.
basically everything here.
Pizza's basic though. If you don't have a good pizza place in your
Yeah.
city, then something's wrong.
Right.
Country town.
Country time?
No.
Oh.
He's too high to remember what he just said. He's like country time. Fuck. But
He's
should
thinking
I
of
say that out loud?
Got lemonade Tourette's over there. Country time.
Shit. I was just thinking about lemonade.
How about a big hand for Patrick DePari, everybody? There he
Thank you.
goes. Patrick
Good job,
DePari.
dude.
All right. Let's do something fun. How about another surprise? You guys like surprises, right? Everybody loves surprises. Everyone knows that the band that was originally in Los Angeles didn't come to Austin, Texas, and for a week or so, we had The first week we had all 3 regulars here. Very exciting. And tonight we have one of the regulars, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, here from Los Angeles, California. You know him as an unbelievable joke writer, regular on Kill Tony, Brothers in Cursive, and a guy that loves going back and forth with me of one another. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new minute from David Lucas. Here he is.
Yeah. I'm black, but you can tell I grew up very privileged because I have a white ass disease. I have anxiety. Like, you think kids in the hood know what the fuck anxiety is? They be like, can you put that shit on a sandwich? Can I get an anxiety with cheese, please? That's a very white disease, man. Like, anytime you're depressed, like, that's a white ass disease. I think it should be against the law for unemployed people to buy energy drinks. Like, what the fuck are you getting charged up for, nigga? Like, if your ass is unemployed, you should only be allowed to buy bottled water and sliced bread, nigga. That's it, you unemployed motherfucker. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
There it is. Exactly a minute. Choke.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Good job, man.
Yeah, man, the great Joe Rogan, man. The great Joe Rogan. We've seen each other many a nights.
Yeah, that was very funny. Dude.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Heck yeah,
Thank you,
look
man.
at him. And he did it all squozing into those jeans. Look at those fucking things. Wow, you're still trying that, huh? Were those tears there this morning, or is that just naturally over time? Did you just eat lunch and then you're like, yeah.
Tony, you look like a gay camera case, nigga.
Wait, what? Camera case? Why would you say that about me?
Your ass look rain resistant as a motherfucker, boy.
Oh my God, how dare
You go in the rain, only thing get wet is your head. Nigga.
Oh my God. You son of a bitch.
Y'all can't see it. Tony got on a Puma shirt, but the thing about his Puma shirt is that his Puma is actually jumping over a dick.
Oh, come on. How dare you, David? David thinks impeachment is a type of cobbler he can afford. David's excited about the Super Bowl. That's what he eats cereal out of every morning.
Hey, Tony got to the venue an hour before everybody else just so he could sniff the seats.
Let me tell you something. I don't get here an hour early. There's no point in sniffing seats before the show, David. I sniff them afterwards.
You trying to get the yesterday smell.
Oh my God. Oh my God, David, how dare you?
Tony work at the airport sniffing out illegal dildos in suitcases.
What? Are you just? What? How do you know that I do that as a part-time job?
This dildo has lead in it. You can't bring it on the plane.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Donald Trump actually pardoned David Lucas for murdering 13 toilets this week.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome, Mr. President.
Hell no. What did?
So you excited, David? You're here in Austin?
Yeah, bro. I love Austin, man. This shit is dope, man. I walked at the river this morning.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did?
that shit was
No, I
really
thought
good.
I saw a tsunami go by.
I seen you going into a tent naked.
I thought no one could see me. What can I say?
Yeah, the toilet tissue bandit.
I saw you go into a tent earlier, but it was a circus tent. Are you excited about, you live in Los Angeles still? You excited they just announced they're going to end the strictest lockdowns there?
Man, I'm not excited until the comedy's open back up.
Yeah.
Just period. Like, in LA, it sucks eating outside until it becomes May. Like,
That's true. David eats outdoors. He also eats out windows. And outhouses.
God damn, Tony. Normally when you go to a restaurant, you're the date.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Not a lot of people know this, but David wrote in his vote for president. He wrote in Colonel Sanders.
Tony voted for.
I'm trying to think of what you look like with these skinny legs, like gigantic body look. Like, is it The Incredibles? It's like one of those Monsters Inc. or something.
I'm trying
like
to figure out the fuck you look like. Your ass look like you teach parasailing at a gay college.
Do they have gay colleges, guys? Do they have gay colleges?
Y'all name is the Strike Boys.
All right. All right. What else, David? You're excited to be back in Austin.
Yeah,
you
man.
do stand up here a lot. You have shows coming up, correct?
Yeah, man. I'm here Thursday with John Keys. We got a show. It's called the Big Ass Comedy Show.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're only 3 tables from being sold out, so if y'all want to pull up, we got some great comics and some great drop-ins on that. I'm at the Vulcan next Thursday. This weekend, I'm in Houston, man. We getting it in.
Wow.
Texas love, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
That's about it, man. That's about it. Still eating good ass barbecue, dog.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of barbecue?
Brisket so far.
All right.
That shit be tender as hell.
Wow. Look at you. How much do you eat?
A lot. Like 21 Savage? $3 trillion. Red Band, you look like the CEO of Trader Joe's. Why the fuck?
Hey, ring your bell.
Why
Ring
the fuck
your
would you
bell.
play that? Why would you play that?
Ring your bell. I love it. I love it when you.
Right, Red Band, you dressed like you're going to Miami to pick up a group of little girls.
If I could, I would. I love it, David. Well, still roasty as hell.
Hell
Such a
yeah,
fun set. Really
Yeah, bro.
and showing here. You know, David's a big Comedy Store employee. He's really rising through the ranks
Damn
there.
right, yeah.
You came in and you showed, sort of a compilation of everything that we saw from everybody that did good. Nice short jokes, great pacing and timing,
Yeah.
just complete comfort. So
Absolutely. Man.
great stuff. Welcome back to Austin,
Thank you,
Texas.
thank
David Lucas. He's on social media. David Lucas Funny. We're getting through it.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah. Real ringer.
He's so comfortable.
Yeah, he might be moving here permanently too. All right. This looks like another new name, everybody. We're going to meet the comedy of George Bars. George Bears. Bars.
Spell it.
B-A-H-R-S. George Bars? I don't see any movement. George?
Oh, here he
Oh,
comes.
here he comes.
Another new person. I love this shit.
This is great. The bucket's very giving tonight. But one more time for George Bars, everyone.
Hi. So I learned something pretty interesting about Magnum condoms recently. They fit everyone. They just stretch more. For the longest time, I genuinely believed that Magnum condoms were like prisons. They were made for black men. No, but they fit everyone. I'm just kidding. Are they laughing? No, they fit everyone though, which is cool because I think I'm only gonna start using Magnum condoms from now on because I think it'll give the girl some hope. Yeah. I mean, imagine me going to hook up with a girl. I walk into her place, I slap down that big black box. She's gonna see that and be like, "Oh, shit." Because she have these high expectations. Of course, when my pants actually come off, she's probably gonna be more like, "Oh shit," because the reality of her situation. But up until that point, it's pretty fun. Okay, thank you.
All right, George. Let's talk about this little cock of yours. What are we dealing with here? What are we talking about? You're beating around the bush. Everyone wants to know.
Cock ears? Was that what you said?
What?
Cock ears?
No.
Oh.
Your penis, George.
Oh.
Your fucking penis.
Cock of yours.
Oh no! I mean, I think it's like right on average from what I've Googled.
Like 7.5 inches, 8 inches. Like, what are you talking about?
You just let me. I thought average was less, but okay. It's like 6.5. It's like right on there, and I'm proud of it.
6.5, huh? You're
Yeah,
even
it's
giving
actually exact. Oh, I haven't measured it in a while, but I don't want to measure it again because it might have gone down. I don't know that would have happened, but I'm afraid of that. So
Right. How do you usually measure it? Are we talking about measuring tape, a ruler, just hope?
yeah, I just prayer. I didn't have a ruler when I did it last time, so I used a protractor, which is kind of weird. But
Wow.
It's like an interest. It's
Look
also
at you. How could you tell which needle was which?
Yeah, you're thinking of. Wait,
Protractor has a little
That's the
needle thing.
pencil?
the little like line, yeah.
Alright. George, do you get to hook up with a lot of ladies? You seem to really lack confidence downstairs.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like if you self-deprecate, just like in comedy, if you put yourself down, it's like maybe lower the expectations. Then if you do kind of average or above that, they're like, oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. So I guess it just depends on the situation. But yeah.
is that why you have one of those belts that folds and then you have it in your front right there?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Does that not look cool? Oh yeah, the makeup for the
Are you
size.
sure you just haven't been measuring that the whole time? Yeah, 6.5 inches. I don't know what everyone's complaining about.
Yeah. Maybe. That would be weird.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
This is my second open mic.
Second open mic ever, everybody. Come on. Heck yeah. Out here popping cherries. How was your first show ever? What went on there?
Oh man, I bombed for 7 minutes straight. And then that last joke I just did, a variation of that, did okay. So I was like, I'll do it tonight. But yeah, it was in San Antonio though. It wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in Austin. So maybe a little
Okay.
more intense here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
So is that where you live, San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm visiting a buddy. I've lived in DC like most of my life, but I just graduated college recently, and so I moved to San Antonio, and I'm thinking about coming to Austin for work, but I'm not sure.
What do you do for work?
Nothing right now. I just graduated. I have a degree in computer science, and I'm trying to do something with that. My buddy's a developer too, so I'm probably gonna move in with him, but it's a lot of information. Anyways, what's up?
Anyways, what's up? All right. Okay. How about fun things? You seem like you have a collection of something, perhaps, like something on your shelves.
No, no, I don't. Yeah.
Really? You almost got excited about something.
Oh,
there.
well, because I was thinking about the questions. I was like, I just recently bought a ukulele,
Oh.
but I can play a C chord, but that's it, and not well because it hurts my fingers. But like that's what I'm learning right now.
Wow,
So,
what a giant pussy you are. I mean, it's incredible. It's one thing to buy a ukulele, but to hurt your fingers playing the
I know.
ukulele. I mean, look how hard the guitar player's laughing at you. This guy has pussy hairs stuck in his teeth, laughing at you, not being able to play the ukulele. Like, who gets a fucking ukulele?
I know.
Oh my god. Just cracking. I haven't seen him laugh that hard all night until you said that you hurt your fingers playing the ukulele. Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness. What made you pick a ukulele out of all the instruments?
I tried playing the guitar once and it hurt more.
This poor fucking kid.
So I was like, I'll try the nylon, and I don't know. I don't know. It also it's like 3 or 4 strings? I forget already. But it's 3 or 4 strings, so it's like less obviously than a guitar.
Yeah,
So I
there's
figured
less
it'd be
strings. What is there, 4 on a ukulele? Yeah,
4, yeah,
4
yeah.
strings.
Yeah.
So one less string to worry about, I guess. Or
Yeah.
2. There's
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
But I mean, you've met me. You know what may or may not be necessary to learn something. You know what I'm saying? I get nervous when I'm horny. I apologize. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. And you're horny right now?
It's Joe Rogan.
Wow. Look at that, Joe. Oh my goodness. Are you gay, George?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just Joe Rogan. I see.
Joe
I get
Rogan.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You ever go see a lot of live stand-up shows or anything like that?
The first no, but the first but the first stand-up show I ever went to. So I went to like Christian school, and we had a Christian comedian come. His name is Tim Hawkins, and yeah, I know. But the thing is that he geeked me. I wasn't expecting for anything, but I laughed so hard. He was doing like musical comedy and stuff, and so that was like my first show, and that was like 3 years ago, and I was like, that's cool. And then I got into comedy podcast because they blew up. So I was
Anything
like,
funky happen at your Christian camp?
my Christian camp?
Yeah.
It was school. My school was my university was Christian school. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything funky there? We had curfew, so not really.
Wow.
Yeah.
What time was curfew?
I think it was midnight. I never did it because I'm really cool. But the thing is that We had it, but it was just like if you had cool RAs, they didn't care. It was really weird. It was in a city called Lynchburg, Virginia.
Okay.
So yeah, so not
All right.
not much going on there. I played lacrosse in college, which was cool.
This seems like a terrible date. And you're just sitting there going, "Oh my fucking god, what have I done?" Wow.
And then you got the small dick later, so it's just like back to back to back shittiness.
George, you are an interesting character. Were your parents around during your childhood?
There's no way.
Yeah.
If they did, they're lying to you. That's not your parents.
Well, I thought so until like 3 seconds ago. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with my parents and stuff like that. I have a big family too. I have an aunt with 9 kids, and on one side, and then on the other side is just a Mexican on one side.
Wow, George. My goodness.
We should wrap this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I tried, George. I tried hard. There he goes, George Bars, everyone. STR8_BAHRS.
Oh, Brian went to get a drink for all of us. Did you?
You want one?
No, just for yourself. Little fuck. Look at you.
I was just taking a piss. And I saw a good friend of ours in the back that's hanging out.
Yeah.
Adam Ray.
Oh, yeah, the great Adam Ray, everybody. Here, coming up on the show in March. It's going to be back. Here we go. Pulling another name out of the bucket, and your next comedian goes by the name of Trevor Williams, everybody. Trevor Williams. Here we go. The great Yoni helping us out at Best Barbecue Show. We are looking for Trevor Williams. Here comes some movement. Here he comes. Yeah. How about one more time for Trevor, everybody? Here he is.
So Army Hammer likes to eat people. The Lone Ranger. Shocking. Personally, I always thought cannibalism was more of a Tonto kind of thing. Johnny Depp's crazy. That's all I'm saying, man. If he had the chance to eat Amber Heard, I'm sure he would. I was walking back to my car after the last time I came to this show, and I had that awkward situation where I'm walking behind this girl, and we're walking at the same pace, and like I feel uncomfortable. I think she feels uncomfortable. I don't know how to like break this tension, so I just yell, "Gotcha!" She takes off. It creates tons of distance. I feel way safer. Have you guys seen these in-ground trampolines? I'm obsessed with these, right? It's a regular trampoline, but someone just dug a hole under this bitch. And now everybody with a regular trampoline looks like white trash because they got this above ground trampoline, like a broke piece of shit. Thank you guys. That's been me.
Fuck yeah. There you go. Trevor Williams. You've been on this show before.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. What happened last time you were on? Remind everybody.
I bombed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Didn't go well.
Okay. Well, welcome back. My, how
Thank
things
you.
have changed.
Terrific.
What a difference a week makes. Fun stuff, man. I just got done watching your documentary on Netflix. I think it's called Night Stalker.
It is.
Hell yeah. People
still
tell you
have-
you look like him a lot?
Now,
Yeah.
Adam Driver's been lacking in his output lately, so that's kind of shifted. It's Ramirez time, baby.
It really is.
Freakier chicks.
Hell yeah. What do you do for work, Trevor?
I work for the state, like with attorney stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Man, people look weird for their jobs here.
Yeah. Working from home, man, you can really choose what you want to look like now at this point.
They got this guy working at the state office. They got a fucking line cook greeting people at a restaurant. Trevor, how long you been doing stand-up?
About 2.5 years now. Last year's
Okay.
kind of weird, but 2.5.
You're from Texas?
I'm from Ohio. I didn't write Sunbury on there. I usually do that, but
That's right.
last time you were like, fuck, like Ohio, and I was do that again.
Gotcha. Because I said, oh, fuck Ohio?
No, but I mean, like, I don't know. It just seemed like you.
No, it was just because you were on the last episode. And
Oh yeah, these guys are both from Ohio.
I know. That's why I put it on there, because in my head I'm like, maybe that'll.
Maybe that'll help Tony's blind hand reach in and grab the right piece of
Yeah.
paper. Okay. So, Trevor, tell us something that we haven't talked about on the show that you think would be interesting to know about you.
I used to be a lifeguard.
What happened?
I got a better
Used
job.
to
like-
be?
Yeah. I graduated college, and then that kind of
What do you do now?
do like program coordinating for like courses for attorneys for the state bar.
Was it a pool or a amusement park that you did?
I've done both.
Wind Out Lake?
You went to Magic Mountain,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but also the University of Cincinnati. They have like an Olympic-sized pool, and like adults that don't know how to swim like to get in there.
Did you ever have to save anybody?
No, only like I had to like watch someone have a seizure one time, but that wasn't in the water, so I don't feel like that.
Are you worried about people hearing your act and you getting in trouble?
What part?
Like the Tonto joke?
I've never told that one before, so I was just kind of going out on a limb on that, and then
Do you have any Native American in you?
it looks like I do, doesn't
A
it?
little bit.
Yeah.
You should lie about it if you don't.
I wasn't going to be honest about it.
Yeah. What ethnicity are you? Have you asked the parents about this?
We were just talking about that. No, I have no idea.
But you have a serious job, is what I'm asking. Like, if you say some crazy shit on stage, you worried that would be the end of your other job?
Yeah, for the stability, not so much for like life passion. If the joke killed, it would be like that was worth it. That reaction, I probably won't tell it again
That's good.
in front of a camera. Anyway,
Right. Right. What other subjects do you tend to cover in the jokes that you've written in 2.5 years? Just if we were looking at how you write, like the titles of the jokes, what else do you cover?
I've got a lifeguarding, a little bit of a routine there. That's why I was kind of trying to set that
Want to
up.
try it out on us?
Sure.
Hey, man, tell me about being a lifeguard.
Here he is,
Well,
talking about
sometimes
being
you
a
have to do
lifeguard.
like swimming lessons. I mean, regardless if you have the certification, you're just shorthanded. So sometimes people have to like switch roles. And like one day, there's like these 4-year-old kids, and after their lesson, there's like one like kind of off kid, and I feel for him, and he's like shooting at the hoop, but he's missing everything. So I go over and I'm like, "Hey man, do you want to dunk the ball?" And I get consent from him, and anyway, I end up knocking out all of his teeth, completely obliterating.
Wow.
Yeah, he grabbed the rim on the way down, dunk went through, but then he opens his mouth, just broken teeth and blood, and I hand him off to the mom. And
Wow. There you go. So much for guarding life, huh?
yeah, that was the last time I ever got to do swim lessons.
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
You hesitated. I don't believe you.
No, I hesitated because you were pressing me so much about losing jobs that I'm like, I don't know how much truth I should be telling. Yeah. I never saw the kid again. It was,
But how convenient.
yeah,
Yeah. Do you think it was his baby teeth or his adult teeth?
definitely. They broke easy. I didn't. So when
Easy. That bitch ass teeth.
when his face hit, I didn't
Dude, so
think
good.
anything happened because it was such a soft tap. But the minute he opened his mouth to cry, I was just all over his tongue and was just broken.
It was
teeth.
either a kid or a meth head. Yeah, so you're.
You never know.
Could have been a meth head midget.
Yeah.
All right.
Good name for a band.
Meth head midget.
Are you ready for meth head midget?
Trevor, you ever play any music?
No.
You ever sell weed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said
Thought so.
Yeah, that's what you do for the state?
that. They paid me well enough not to. Full dental, everything.
Wow, that's incredible. It's a shame the kid that you helped play basketball didn't have the same coverage as you.
I'm a lifeguard, man. I'm a dentist.
All right, Trevor. Well, you've gotten up a couple times now on the show, and congratulations to you. You have any questions for us?
I don't know. What'd you think? Should I keep trying?
Do you
or-
really want to? Really want us to answer that?
I don't know now. I'll just, I can keep leaving in my delusions.
I think it was better than last time.
Yeah, it's definitely better than last time.
There you go. Congratulations.
All right.
Improvements
Guys.
being shown. Trevor Williams. What do you guys think? Go to the bucket one more time? Wow. Look how fast he's going. Yoni. Like a pit crew. Wow, he's gotten so good at this. Make some noise for Agabar, everybody. Here comes Agabar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come on, make some noise for Agabar, everybody.
Shut the hell up in this motherfucker and shit. Guys and ladies, I like sweaty sex. I do. During a heated conversation. A nigga don't sex harass. Tony, I harass sexes. Shut the fuck up. Punchline's over, y'all a little bit slow and shit. Tony and Joe Rogan having a community dick like Vines? That motherfucker gets around in the neighborhood. If my dick wasn't strapped to myself, I'd be doing like callbacks. Look, put your motherfucking mama on the phone. Bitch, is my dick there? Pull the motherfucker out of your ass and put it in the Ziploc bag. I'm coming. I want my dick. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Hell yeah. Wherever the nigga laid his hat was his home, so the nigga was homeless.
Agabar, everybody. Lots of energy. Lots of energy. You have the comedy stylings of a 100-year-old black man. You seem about half that age, maybe even less. His goatee is in like pigtails or something like that. You have a twist in that thing? Is that your style, Agabar?
That's my style. I want to be, I'm different.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fitting that you dress like a stop sign tonight. That's what I was thinking almost your entire act. I was thinking stop. But
you look like you was skiing and you relapsed because you thought the snow was blow.
Wow. All right. I love the up to that joke, actually.
So smooth.
It was. But yeah. No, I don't do drugs. Agabar, how about you? You ever do drugs?
Oh, yeah, I do a little drugs.
What's your favorite drug?
Crack cocaine.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I'm thinking about relapsing right now. Because,
when's the last time you did crack?
I did crack about 3 months ago.
Okay.
When did you stop doing it?
Oh, because I was getting a little bit too skinny. Get soda.
That's the only reason why?
Shit.
You're like, I need to put on weight?
No, when I do crack when I'm older, my dick don't get hard no more. So I'm like, fuck it.
Wow. Look at that.
That should be on a t-shirt.
No, I'm joking. I never did crack.
No, we know that you did.
I just be in a crack house. My daddy was a carpenter.
So you stay in the crack house that
Yeah.
you built?
My daddy's a carpenter. He built trap houses.
Agabar, tell us about the feeling the first time you smoke crack. What does it feel like? Just close your eyes and try to describe to us. I know a lot of people here. How many of you have never tried crack before by clapping your hands together? You light the lighter, you inhale, and then what happens?
That shit just be calling me, man. It be calling me, man. It be calling me.
That's it? Hell yeah, it sounds amazing. That's incredible. What do you do for work, Agabar?
Well, I just transitioned in. I do hair. I work at Finley's Barbershop off of Lamar and Barton Springs.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
And you can reach me at comic_cuts for your haircut.
Wow.
Sweet.
Look at that. That's incredible. Do you ever do white guys' hair?
All the time. I'm real good at shears. Yep.
Shears.
Scissors.
Yep.
Work. Caucasian people here is so easy because you can just fuck it up and throw it up in the air and shit. You look great. You look exciting and shit.
Wow.
Shot.
That's incredible.
I mean, like, look at your hair. How do they just...
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
your hairline go like this, Tony.
I know. It's my own thing. I know. I can't do it like you do it. I can't just like I don't know what that is. You look like you've been sipping on some scissors.
It's like a razor and a protractor.
I mean, wearing a small shirt makes you look
Stop
big,
trying to make fun of me.
but you look like you've been...
I will not allow this from you, Agabar. You didn't do good enough to make
Hey, I
fun of
want
me.
to say something
tonight.
about Common Conversation was one of the first podcasts here in Austin, Texas.
Okay, all right.
That-
We're going the wrong direction, Agbar. We're going the wrong way on a one-way street right now. Are all of your outfits color-coded like that? How many different colors of pants do you have?
No, see, I just believe in American way. I got the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, there's very little blue there. Are you sure you believe in the American way, or are you a blood?
Each side.
Did you break out of prison and went, oh yeah?
Jesus Christ, that's racist on multiple levels. You're saying that he was in prison.
Yeah, I was
You're
just saying it was Kool-Aid.
he
I
likes
didn't think about
Kool-Aid.
that.
It's a Kool-Aid joke.
Look. I
just been a brick wall.
I have a virgin booty.
It's true.
Okay.
Is that true? We didn't even ask you about that. You just said that you have a virgin booty.
A virgin booty.
But most people don't just say that out of nowhere. We didn't ask you.
What about your mouth?
That is true.
I don't like how you only said your booty.
He does have those lower handlebars hanging off his chin.
I want to know the whole story.
Oh boy. Rogan, you just head and shoulders, so I don't know if you're saying yes or no.
Wow.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Agabar, what do you do for fun?
I like drinking coffee and painting.
Oh my God.
Drinking coffee.
Do you know what schizophrenia is?
Joe Rogan, I'm not schizophrenia. I just talk to myself when I need someone intelligent to talk to.
Yeah.
Satan.
You ever accomplished anything? You ever win like a trophy or a medal or anything like that?
Yeah, I ran track, but I never got a trophy because the nigga got slave knees. I'm just too lazy.
Have you ever done? How long have you been doing stand-up?
I started my stand-up career actually in Austin, Texas. So I believe actually doing comedy for about 3 years.
3 years. And how many times a month would you say you get on stage and perform?
Well, like I said, actually doing comedy before the COVID, I was on stage like every day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
Right. Do you try to be funny when you have clients in your barber chair?
Yeah, but you have to, talk with open-end questions because if I say a joke that's too harmful, then it fucks up my tip.
Oh, what's the worst joke that you remember ever doing with someone in your barber chair?
I said, if God did not intend for us to eat ass, I do the motherfucker sit between two buns.
You should open with that from now on. Just sell it. Be confident. As a fellow ass eater, I support you in this endeavor.
Hell yeah.
Hashtag don't be scared, homie.
Okay.
You eat ass a lot, Agabar?
Yeah.
That's your go-to move?
There's nothing wrong with eating ass.
That's true. You ate it on stage here tonight during your minute. It's incredible.
Welcome, Frosty.
God. Fell right into my
Frosty.
trap, Agabar, so much fun. Such a fun. I have like 1,000 more questions for you, but you've already been up here for 9 minutes, and you're so interesting, though.
You ready to
I want to
play?
hear more of you. Come back again. There goes Agabar. He's on social media at comic_Frosty. CUTZ.
I forgot how fun this show is.
It's fun.
I really forgot.
Yeah.
Last time I was here was like more than a year and a half, right?
Yeah, it was, what was that?
The 300th anniversary.
Oh, yeah, no, it was. It was the 5-year anniversary.
Frosty, can you hear me?
That was a fun one.
Show, man.
Legendary. Jeremiah coming out as Joe Rogan.
Oh,
at one
yeah.
point.
Frosty.
My mom did a set that night.
Your mom killed.
Closed it with a
Mom
standing
murdered
ovation. Joy Hinchcliffe. She listens to every episode. How about we make some noise here in Texas for my mom, Joy?
Oh, yeah. What's up, Joy?
She's 73 years old, just kicking it. Big fans of everyone.
the drums, bitch.
That's her. All right, this is it. The last comedian to go up tonight has gone up the last 2 weeks in a row. The first time we found out he's never spoken to his father before. The second week, we invited him back to do a new minute. And at the end, to call his father for the first time in podcast history on a podcast. His father didn't pick up. A lot of people would have guessed that me and my cold black heart would have ended it there. But I said, come back next week, do another minute. We'll try to call your dad again. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Julian Madrid. It feels like his dad's gonna pick up tonight. How many of you think his dad's gonna pick up tonight? Here he is, Julian Madrid.
All right. So my girlfriend and I, we moved in together once the stay-at-home order started, right? And like a month into it, she looks at me and she goes, Julian, I can't take this anymore. This place is just like prison. And I was like, is that just because I keep trying to fuck you in the shower? Because that doesn't just happen in prison, right? And then I handed her a little cup of toilet wine. I was like, go back to bed, right? Yeah, we moved in and I found out that she's one of those people that believes that the FBI is listening to you through your Alexa, right? And I told her I think that's silly.
Toilet wine's that universal.
Toilet wine
That's
is
baby douche or
Well,
something.
she just loves toilet wine is the thing. So.
And I would say you have to get to the shower thing faster.
Welcome.
Because I think everybody was thinking that you try to
Hope
stick
you're
it in
having
her
a good
butt
day.
before. The shower was a relief because it was a little bit different than what we all thought was